happy Tuesday to you. And over there in the UK, I don't know if it's still Tuesday. It might be after midnight by now. But thanks for coming in to watch my live video presentation of some fun on Tuesday night. I hope you enjoyed that content. I just popped in to share some different kinds of content on my channel to try to get a little more traffic, be a little bit wider variety of things. What's up, Tim? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Taco Tuesday is right. No tacos for me. That would involve me leaving from my location. I just cooked some chicken breasts. What did I have? Some veggies and some coleslaw. I love me some coleslaw. But I've been thinking about it. They have a Mexican place down here. We have like 3 or 4 Mexican places in this little town. Hey, Megan, how are you? Yeah, I've been editing all afternoon. Editing. So I saw that you were editing also. Thanks for lurking. But yeah, we have like 4 Mexican places in this town. Hello, what's going on? Megan, and Tim. Yeah, we got like 4 Mexican places in this town, and one place has mariachi musicians, and I want to go see. I love the mariachi bands. I love musicians, but I really enjoy that type of music. So I would need to go there. They have it on Tuesday nights, and it's the same night I do the live, and I think it's like starts at 6 p.m. My live usually starts around 8, so I don't know. I'll have to do it. Not as much as I need to have been. I was supposed to have a longer video out today. I got my video up ready for Friday, and I'm working on a video for Tuesday, and then I'll be working on another video for next Friday. Hopefully that's going to be my Mayberry video, hopefully a week from Friday. If you don't have Mexican places in Florida, you are in the wrong state. You have to say that again. If you don't have Mexican places in Florida, you're in the wrong state. Well, we have a lot of Cuban places, obviously, a lot of Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, we got them all. French, Italian, everything. We got everything here. But yes, we got several nice Mexican places. One of my favorites, actually probably my favorite, is called Fiesta Azteca. They have like 3 or 4 of them, but only one is the best, and I like the one that's the best. But it's about, it's like 45, 55 miles from here. But I do work in the area, but I just don't eat out much. But I definitely need to use a Christmas coupon I got from last year, Christmas dinner card. I need to go there and eat. It's been almost a year. Hi, Fairytus. How are you? Thanks for being here with your multicolored hand waves. She's got a different color hand there. Several different colors. So she must be hanging out with a crew or something. A bunch of people hanging out. So Be Right Back family are doing a live carol concert from their church. Cool. Awesome. I still need to do the schedule, and my daughter just decided she isn't cooking supper now. So I'm apparently going to need to figure supper out. Well, you have to punish her. Punish her. I think the food from the taco trucks are the best. Never ate from a taco truck. I don't know. They have a really nice, authentic Mexican food here, in like I said, 55 miles away. I always get it like a super chimichanga or a shrimp fajita. It's just amazing. Except if you buy a shrimp fajita, why do you got to pull the tails off the shrimp? Shouldn't I just be able to go, just like throw it in the tortilla and eat it? I got to pull the tail off the shrimp? What's up with that? Sounds awesome, Rob. Yeah. You want more Mexican food? That's what Fairy Dust says. Yeah, so I hope you got to watch the premiere. Some of you didn't. I'm going to play it again and force you guys to watch it. How about that? How about I do that? Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. No, I don't want to see the countdown. Don't want to see the countdown. I got a couple of pictures in the intro and outro that you might like. There's a Volkswagen bus there, so I thought that was pretty nifty. You got to try fried shrimp from the Mexican place. I've never heard of them frying shrimp from a Mexican place. Never heard of that. So I'm going to pull up the video. Look at that. Let's watch it again. It's pretty short. It's only like, I don't know, 3 minutes. It's only like 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that intro. That was a real VW bus there. Taking a ride on a little cruise boat. Takes us from Hollywood Studios to Epcot. It's gonna be fun. That is a cool boat ride. I love riding that boat.
Hey guys, it's Robert with RV Weekends, and this is a brand new type of video for RV Weekends. I call it home movies. It's stuff that some people may not be interested, but some people will. So here it goes. My first video is Epcot, the International Food and Wine Festival. I used to have annual passes to Disney, and I went here for the Food and Wine Festival, and it's always fun to do. Some of these clips are different days, but it's still the same place. And it's so much fun to go to Epcot, enjoy the scenery.
Look at that shrimp. Look, they even left the tails on.
That's
What's
right.
Up with that?
I got some special nostalgic pictures coming up at the end of this video, so stay tuned.
That's a filet mignon.
Here you can see the different kinds of foods that I had at the Food and Wine Festival. It's always a lot of fun to sample foods from all around the world at one location. Really cool.
Yeah.
One popular place is Flavors from Fire, sponsored by College Game Day. They got some great food here by fire, as you can see in this sample, and some crazy desserts. This dessert had cayenne pepper in it. Check it out. Wasn't my thing. Yeah, this was a much better dessert. Epcot started some construction a couple years back, and this area is totally gone.
Mine.
Well, it's starting to get dark, and here's some dessert to end the evening. And it was coming up on Christmas time, so we got to take a look at the Christmas tree. Here it is. I took a few photos to see if I could pick out the best photo. Well, I hope you enjoyed this look back at Epcot a couple of years ago at the International Food and Wine Festival. I got a special treat for you. We're going to look at some old photographs from the late 80s when I went with my family, and you'll see some things have changed, but some things are still the same. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, here we go. This was taken around 1987. Look at this old shirt, this old hairstyle, old photograph. Look at the background. This is the entrance of Epcot, and you can see the monorail track in the background. And look to the right, you can see some glass panels that you'll notice in the next photo of a recent video I took Here I am at the Epcot entrance back in November of 2021 for the International Food Wine Festival. This is the last day of the International Food and Wine Festival. And there's Spaceship Earth to the right and the monorail track to the left. Now let's take a look. Here, you'll see these glass panels in the modern shot. And look, here in the old shot, you can kind of see these old ones. And here's the monorail coming in, getting ready to go into Epcot. Now here's another picture with my family. You can see we're right at the base of Spaceship Earth. And look in the background. Those cool prisms are there. Now they've been gone for a long time, but they recently just put them back in. And I got some video to show you. Don't they look beautiful? Pretty neat. I got an upcoming video in a couple of months, my trip to the Food and Wine Festival. All right, here's another old picture. Here we are in front of the water fountain in Morocco. Look at all that cool, intricate tile work. And here's a new modern video from Morocco. Here's the same fountain 34 years later. It still looks just as beautiful. Happened to be a rainy day when I went back on November 20th. And here we are sitting in a park bench. I don't know exactly where this is, but you can see my old shirt. Everybody's bundled up. It's a very cold day. And here's my sister in front of these water fountain structured thingies here. And here's the modern picture. The same structure is still there. Water fountain, blasting water. Really neato, huh? And here's another photo of us pretending like we're going to try to catch the water droplets in our mouth. Now, I couldn't find a picture of this fountain, so I don't know if it's still there. But I did get some video of another fountain that was there back in the day, which I thought was really cool, where they shoot this water into these little pots. Really looks cool, like the water's hip-hopping around, but it's not. But it looks cool anyway. So I got some video. Now, here's another place that you can't get to. I heard it's still there, but it's not accessible to the public. This cool little rainbow kind of arch thing that you walk under. I don't remember exactly where this was at Epcot, but it was pretty neat and picturesque. So that's going to finish up my nostalgic photographs. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like this type of content that I'm going to explore and make a playlist on my channel. So if you liked it, please hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more content just like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'm going to leave you with some fun seagulls that are going to chat to you from Finding Nemo. Thanks for watching RV Weekends. We'll see you next time.
Oh yeah! Look at that.
That was fun. I liked watching it when it was on thing. It was really cool. You did a wonderful job with that at the end.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that how you let the seagulls basically walk you out of the area.
Yeah, these are some real old photographs here.
Yeah, I could tell. Because did you know that the monorails have been changed?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they redid them over again. They repainted them, and the tracks were cleaned.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because they were saying people were. They said that the tracks were getting deoxidized. And they put a new track in some places.
Yeah, well, they probably use some kind of conductive cleaner because it runs on electricity and it runs on a concrete column. So it runs on little tires that run on the pavement. Actually, up there, it's a concrete rail. It's a monorail, one rail, and inside the monorail, the vehicle, there's a set of 3 tires that hold the monorail from moving. Pretty neat.
Yeah, the trains are very cool, and I like that because they're still under construction over there. They still got the train shut down.
Oh, it's under construction on every park is under construction except Animal Kingdom. I don't know if Animal Kingdom has any construction. They
And
did.
when you saw those,
They did at the entrance. They had construction when I was there, but they had since fixed it. So I don't know if there's any. I'm going back here in the next week or so to Animal Kingdom.
If you're going to Epcot, they've added new flags to the front, and that prism thing that you were looking at is back there with new lighting and everything added to it. They said that they cleaned and adjusted it. That's why they took it away. They sent it to be repaired and to add new LED lights to it that save energy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the ball, if you look at the Epcot ball, it now lights up.
Yeah, it has LEDs on it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was there the other day.
Isn't that cool that they put blue LEDs on it?
Well, I don't think they use blue. They just use LEDs that they can change the lights whenever they see fit. As a combo.
Actually, it's designed to go through colors, and they can form fit it to music and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love that, man.
I have video from there. I was just there, so I have video from it. That was part of my video that I just premiered. Had some video from November 20th.
Yeah. Are you planning to go back for the Food and Wine Festival? I think that's over now.
Yeah, I went there already for that. That was the last day. When I went, that was the last day of the Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah, it's their, what do they call it? 50th anniversary?
Well, Disney World, the Magic Kingdom is the 50th anniversary, the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, look at this old, this was my parents' Volkswagen bus. Camper van.
That's what I was looking at. I was going, that looks like a beauty.
Yeah, it is.
Is she still around?
No, oh no. It started running really bad and my dad didn't work on it. Hey, She-Devil, I hope you're doing all right. So
how is everybody doing in the chat today?
So is it Tommy is a She-Devil? Is that what that means? I'm guessing. Let's see here. Because it says Tommy right there. The 80s look. My goodness. Yeah, this right here is 70s right here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's 70s. And if you can look to the front end of the bus, in the background of the front end, just beyond it, that's a pop-up camper.
Yep. The old ones used to have the roofs that used to lift up.
Yeah, that's what a pop-up does. But
beauty.
It does find out how old we are. Yeah, we're very old.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
76 Volkswagen van, camper van.
Ooh, it was born 2 years after I was.
Yes,
I was born in 74. Beautiful. She's a beauty.
Yeah, I have lots of old photographs, but that's something that I'm starting up. I'm starting up a playlist of, I call it home movies. So that was the premiere that I just did today. It was short. I don't even know how long it was. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So that's what I'm starting to do, and I'm letting the photographs or the whatever I do dictate the length of the video. I'm not trying to set any kind of pattern. I want to try to keep short so I can generate more views.
Sounds like it's going to work.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit everybody's thing, but I'm hoping I won't spend a lot of time editing them. I'm leaving them to look old, and I made some of the new footage look old. So let me back this up a little bit. I'll show you.
Tinky,
I'll
don't
show
you dare!
So I made them go backwards at double the speed. So this is a modern picture, not modern image that I made look old.
Yeah, you made it black and white. You black and whited it.
Oh, I did it a little orange color. Now this is a 100% original old picture.
Yeah.
And then this is originally old. This is probably, I think I might have been born there, but I was really little. That was my father sitting on a rock and my mom behind him. And then here's a picture that's not that old, but I made it look old. This is 1985, but I made it look old. And this one's obviously old from 1987, 1987. And now this is modern. This is new. This is about 3 years old. And I made it look old. And that's an old photo from, that was probably 1984 or 5 or something. 5 maybe. I don't know. Somewhere around there. That was my first drum set I ever owned. And I beat it to shreds, so it's gone. And then back to the original. So, and I added the sound effect of the scratchiness. So,
did you know when they actually did those sound effects at one time, they actually put them on a taped reel, and some of them actually started to break down?
Oh, I'm sure. So this is reverse speed right here. The clip is just reversed. So it sounded a little odd. So you can hear the background. You hear the little sticky sound, like it's staticky, or the needles skipping or hitting dust on the record.
That's why everybody used to keep alcohol by their hi-fi, so they could wipe their stuff down before they put it on.
Oh yeah, I had like an eraser thing that was felty, and you could put alcohol on that. Hey, James Cantonese, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, James.
The link is in the chat. I'll put it in there again if anybody wants to come up.
More Bang is here. How you doing, Mo Bang?
Yeah, Tim's here. Yeah,
Tim,
Tommy.
he's really cool. He built the bed on his van. He built the bed in his van.
Yeah.
The other day. That was really interesting. Don't mind me. I've been moderating for other channels lately. I'm starting to get better quicker.
I'm so small. I don't really need too much moderating.
No, we had on Red Riding Hood the other day. We had like 22 big guns up there, 22 wrenches, because she had some problems in the past.
The Camper VW did not have pop-up top, just regular smooth top, but wish it did just to stand in. Yeah, we had the camper one that with the pop-up roof, had a little bed, had the sink in there. Hey, RV to Disney. Hello, how are you? Was your name Jackie, right? If I remember correctly, Jackie, RV and Disney. Yep, it's getting close, getting closer. Day after Thanksgiving. No, day after Thanksgiving. Day after Christmas, I'm heading to Animal Kingdom. And then the next day I'll be at Epcot. And then I'm going to take one day off and then go back to Disney's Hollywood Studios and then to the Magic Kingdom.
Got a question for you. Is it when you're in, if you decide to take your RV into the What do they call the campground over there? Get the name of it.
Oh, Disney?
Yeah, Fort Wilderness.
Fort Wilderness.
Yeah, that one over there. What is the do you have to pay ahead for your site and all of it?
Yeah, you pay ahead, and it's pricey. And they do have some lower prices, but they get reserved quicker than all of them. So you'll have nothing but like premium sites left. Because
I see.
they book in advance about 18 months out. So I don't know if it's
Oh
quite
wow.
18 months, but I think it's like 450 days out. They book out.
So basically you go to the app, right? That they have, the Disney World app. And what do
I
they have?
think I never did it. I had somebody do it for me who worked there. I said, "Hey, can you get me in?" And he said, "Yeah." So I don't know how you do it. He just got me in. Hey, Jackie, I saw a couple of videos you put out lately. Pretty cool. You're on
So
the
is
road. Wi-Fi is messing up. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
yeah.
Where are you on the road from? Because Jackie's in New Mexico. So if you haven't checked out her channel, she's got some fairly short videos. They're not too long, and she takes you around some places in New Mexico, which is pretty sweet. So, Jackie, I hope you could catch my premiere. I did. It's very short. I think it's 3 minutes. I'm doing a new playlist style, off the beaten path from RVing. I call it home movies. So it's going to be shorter stuff and probably stuff that not everybody will enjoy, but maybe some people will.
I did a Christmas playlist this year for, those channels that you get where they have all the Christmas music.
Yeah.
I did one of those. So anybody wants to go take a look, have a ball.
All right.
You're
Well,
always welcome.
you could check out John Chalker's channel if you feel so led. See what he's got up for you.
Actually, I'm on the 14th day of Christmas right now.
Sweet. Well, today's the 14th.
Yes, it is.
I got another premiere coming out tomorrow. It's a real short one too, but it's going to be not really old. It's just going to be home movies. That's the theme. It doesn't have to be really old. It's just footage that I really wouldn't make a video out of because it's not designed. I didn't shoot it with YouTube in mind. I didn't shoot it with
Hey,
YouTube.
girlfriend.
So that's coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be, I labeled it, because something happened in the video that I didn't catch when I was going through the footage, and I went, what happened there? And I rewound it, watched it, and then edited it a little bit. So
You titled it Hum. That's
Yep.
cool. That's a cool way to do it.
It's nothing serious.
Like my thing of Christmas today is titled All in Moderation.
Okay.
Because it's teaching about, how we go and we gorge on these different, all these parties and all of it. And then at the end of the season, we go, oh my God, I got to lose weight. And then here comes that big. Well, I called it everything in I'm in the 10th day of Christmas, Moderation Day. Teaching how to moderate your partying.
Right. Well,
You want some screen time? Go ahead.
I think everybody knows how to do it. It's just doing it.
It's all those big buffets that get you usually.
Let's see. Fairy Dust says, "Can you try black lettering on that pink so it looks like good and plenty candy?" I don't have any control over that black. I can try to to go a little darker or lighter and see what happens, but I don't have control over the ink. I think it has to be a very light color before it switches to black like that. And then if you get light, then it switches back to white. So, not that I know.
Your people have just turned all your backgrounds just turned to orange.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. And your background just went totally black.
Yeah, Fairy Dust was saying that. That's what she was wanting to have black letters, and I said, well, if I change it to black letters, it's gonna. I have to change the color because I can't have control. I don't have control over the letter color. That's it's got to be very. It's got to be very light to get black. Yeah, it won't do it. Now, if I go over here to blue, then it gets black.
Or red, it turns white.
Yeah, I was trying to be Christmassy, so that's and I was switching it around, and they don't really have an evergreen shade to be Christmassy.
Well, always make a suggestion, you know.
I'm not concerned about it really. I was just doing it. So, Christmas shopping done. Got more Christmas shopping to do. Anybody out there? I got Christmas shopping to do, and I got beef jerky to make because I'm making beef jerky for gifts.
I've already done 2 tiles of cookies.
Nice.
I did my traditional chocolate chips. That's what Toll House, the Toll House is.
Mm-hmm.
And I also did sugar drop cookies.
Okay.
Those are my last 2 days. I think you can look it up on my thing if you want to. The cookies I think were yesterday. Today is moderation. See, I give a title at the end of what I'm talking about, so then they get the gist of things.
Mm-hmm. So this is the thumbnail for my video tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Ooh. Okay.
It's really short. It's nothing serious. It's all a joke, funny thing. It says 7:45. I think that's what it says. 7:45. I had it for 8, but then
I like that one. You really got it.
So Tommy says I haven't started shopping yet. So, She Devil Adventures. Where's the She Devil Adventures name come from? Because Tommy, are you I would assume you're a female because it says She Devil Adventures, but the name Tommy sounds like a male.
Excuse me, Tommy could be male or female.
That's why I'm asking. I'm not used to seeing Tommy as a female, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, my neighbor downstairs is a Tommy. Her name is Tommy, and she's a female.
I'm just asking.
Well, she's 70-something years old. She's a good person, though. She's a sweetheart.
So that's how I learn. That's how I learn as I ask.
Yeah, that's a way to do it. Just ask. You never know. Say, hey, I don't wish no disrespect. I just want to get clarification so I know that I'm talking who I'm talking to, you know? So
laugh out loud.
I don't think you're
did not assume, but yes, I am a girl. Yeah. Well, I assumed a girl because She Devil Adventures is female reference, so I just was checking.
Like some people I call myself Father Explorer. It's just a nickname.
Right. Fairy just put a little emoji there. I don't know what you call those things. I don't know.
It's an emoji.
Okay.
It's an emoji. It's an emoji. You could use up to 4. They won't see you're spamming now. So if they go over 4 and you see do all the way across the screen, they'll think they'll think you got someone spamming in your group.
I was on a live yesterday or day before, and they do all capitals all the time.
Capitals?
Yeah. All capital letters all the time. That even their name was all capitals. So I guess they just only do capital letters. So anyway, I got to do some shopping for 4 grandbabies.
And you lucky.
Got to get cards for my daughter, my son-in-law, my son. And then I got to get a gift for a white elephant party. So
what the heck is a white elephant party?
It's like a gift exchange, but it's a game instead of just a gift exchange. Where depending on how many people bring a gift, everybody's supposed to bring a gift, and then you just set it down on a table or whatever until the time of the game, and then they get like a piece of paper, a bunch of little pieces of paper, and write numbers on it, like 1, 2, 3, to how many gifts are there. So if there's 15 gifts, they write little piece of paper 1 and they tear that off. Little piece of paper 2. So there's 15 little pieces of papers, and then they put it in a bag or whatever, and you draw out one number and you hold on to that number. And whoever got number 1 gets to pick a gift first, open it, and show everybody. And they have to just hold it in front of them. And then whoever has number 2, they have a choice. They can take the gift and steal it from them, or they can take an unwrapped gift. So they have a choice. So then number 2 opens a gift or takes a gift. Either way, if they just choose to open a gift, they hold the gift in front of them like number 1. If they steal number 1, then number 1 gets to open a new gift. So then number 3 gets to choose between 1, 2, and now open a new gift, and so on and so forth till you get to the end. And when you get to the end, the guy at the end gets the best pick because he gets to pick everything. And then at number 1, I think number 1 gets to pick one more time. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun
game. It's like Secret Santa, basically.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Secret Santa is where everybody buys a gift, okay, and they all take a name of somebody off of a tree. They put one of these little Christmas trees about this big in the office, and it's called the Secret Santa tree. Everybody puts their names on a little card, and everybody grabs one little card, and that's the person is your Secret Santa.
Mm-hmm. Hello, that's Vanessa. How it works. How are you?
Really Thank cool.
You for coming in. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well in New Mexico.
It's just like an ugly. You ever seen a ugly sweater party?
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of being intentionally ugly.
You all buy ugly sweaters, ugly Christmas sweaters.
No.
A buddy of mine did one about a year ago, because he's over at the place where everybody is cuckoo anyway. So they did it over there at the drop-in center. Everybody on the green that went to the drop-in center was all in their ugly sweaters going there. I wish I could have videotaped it at the time.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Vanessa, and Merry Christmas to everyone, she says to everybody.
Merry Christmas, Vanessa.
Susan's greetings and many blessings to all. Thank you for the blessing.
Anybody who's Jewish, happy Hanukkah.
Hello, she devil, fairy dust. How are you doing? Yeah, and that's something you always have to be sensitive to. Some people have a difficult time in the holidays, and I know a couple of YouTubers and RVers that they're not having the best time during the holidays. Hey, it's Thrifty Angela. Hello, how are you? Thanks for being here. What do you think of that, Angela? What do you think of that, Angela? Look at the title of my short video, home movie video tomorrow.
I like the question marks.
I can show you the unedited clip, and you probably won't see anything or anything about it at all. I know it's a little early. No, it's not early. I start saying Merry Christmas right after Thanksgiving.
I do too, because I used to be a bell ringer for the holidays, and they used to instruct us. When we would go for the orientation, that we were allowed to say, we were only allowed the person would come up to us before Thanksgiving and would say Merry Christmas. We would have to say Happy Thanksgiving. They would say, well, why don't you say Merry Christmas? I said, we're not allowed to, sir, until after, right on Black Friday. We have to switch all of our stuff over. And that's true, because the majors would instruct us like that. Because some people would get offended and then decide not to give at all during the year.
Right.
So, and then there's another thing. If somebody says you say Merry Christmas, they say Happy Holiday, you say Happy Holiday back to them.
Right.
So it's like this, so everybody's on the same page.
Merry Christmas, happy birthday, Jesus, and blessings to you as well. Yes. And that's
Amen.
That's kind of the way I see it. I work for my public school system. I went in one of the front offices, and the person was dressed up for Christmas and everything. And then they asked me, do you dress up for Christmas or anything like that? I said, no, I tend to focus on the real meaning of Christmas. And she goes, oh, okay. I got you. Look at you. That's what she said. Look at you. And she says, you decorate your house? I said, no, I might put a cross up, a lit cross. But no, I don't decorate. Let's see here. There's a question. What is your name? What is your invitee's name, Robert? Pleasure to meet you. That's John. Let me show you his name.
John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. How are you guys?
There you go.
We love you all. If you ever come to my channel, you ever want to just leave a comment, come on in, have a ball with me. You'll love me. I'm very open, and I say, what they call it, I don't say Vlogmas, I say Christmas.
So Vanessa has a channel too. Moments with Vanessa. She has a channel too.
Oh, I might go visit.
Yeah, she has some content there.
And I like Thrifty Angela because I'm one of her subscribes. I like how she. Oh yeah, I like when she does those funky door stuff that she does with all the stuff from the Dollar Tree. Nice to see you, Thrifty Angela.
Somebody told me to get a rear view mirror ornament for my vehicle, so I did. Went to the dollar store and I bought it for $1 and put it on my rear view mirror.
There you go.
Because I'm not a bah humbug,
There's some of those people, okay, they go out and they buy these wreaths, right? They put these they get these battery powered lights and they put that on the front of their truck.
Yeah, that's nice.
You ever see that?
Yeah, it's nice. I like
no problem. That's beautiful.
I like it when people decorate their vehicles.
Then you got some people, okay, that, like I was watching some YouTubers that are doing Vlogmas, and they were putting up just like they would do in their normal home. They were putting up stockings and Christmas tree and all that stuff. And I'm looking at them like, now how is that going to go once you get ready to fold that into the unit?
Yeah, that's why I don't usually if I'm staying for a very short period of time, like a weekend, I don't put any lights on my awnings or anything like that because if it starts to rain, I got to roll my awning in and it won't go in. I'm not going to roll it up if I got lights out there.
I see.
It's so
So,
interesting how times have changed. It was something normal to say Merry Christmas, and now it's a little awkward knowing someone might not like it. I don't. It's not awkward to me at all. I understand what you're saying, but it's not awkward to me at all. You know.
well, if they say Happy Holidays, okay, you say Happy Holidays back to them.
No,
All
I
it's
don't.
gonna,
No, I don't. I say Merry Christmas because
I, I used
it's
to.
about Christmas. It's not about holiday. And anyway, holiday also means holy day.
Yes, it does.
So anyway, I just say Merry Christmas. You, it's like somebody who offends me. I choose to receive the offense, or I choose not to receive it. So if you got a problem, that's your problem, not mine. And I'm not
And
trying
I
to.
just walk away.
I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just saying Merry Christmas. If you don't like it, then we gotta, we talk about it. But I haven't had anybody ever have a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it either. That's why instead of calling it Vlogmas, I'm calling it Christmas. I'm saying Days of Christmas. And if someone gets offended by it, I know I'm going to lose somebody. Okay,
Don't worry about
you,
that.
you could make some of the people happy some of the time. You can't make all the people happy all of the
Hey,
time.
whatever
You
your
can't.
beliefs are, it's not going to make me not like you.
That's right. We're all Christians, are we not?
Well, we're not all Christians. No, some of them aren't. But I'm just saying, if you don't believe what I believe, doesn't mean you're my enemy. Doesn't mean I hate you. Doesn't mean I
No.
can't
It
be
says love
friends.
thy neighbor as you love thyself
Well, I'm
in
just
the
saying.
Bible.
I'm just saying.
And
If
I'm going by what the good books say. The good books say love thy neighbor as you love thyself.
I know, but
Treat
listen,
people the way you want to be treated. And
but
that's it.
that's fine. But what I'm saying is, if somebody has a different belief system, doesn't make them bad people. And if
No,
they
it
think that
doesn't.
about me, it doesn't make me a bad person just because I said Merry Christmas.
No, it does not. We're all on the same page, basically. It doesn't matter if you believe 3 drops of water, okay, is a this much of water, or if you believe that a whole glass of water is a glass of water. Doesn't matter.
Vanessa says, "What exactly is Vlogmas?"
Okay, Blogmas is when bloggers, instead of saying Christmas, they're blogging Christmas. They call it Blogmas instead of calling it Christmas.
Okay.
If you want to know, there's a whole bunch of channels doing it right now. Punch it into your bar and you'll see it. 5 to go. They're doing Blogmas right now.
Okay, Vanessa, when are you going to come up on screen? Tommy, Fairy Dust,
Come
Thrifty
on,
Angela,
sweethearts, come join us.
Tim Mobang, he's been up here. Fairy Dust has been up here. I interviewed Thrifty Angela. If you didn't know, she just got interviewed from Van Life with Gina the other Wednesday. And I have a Vinny interview of Angela on my channel where she was interviewed by me. So check it out. But anyway, the link is in the chat. Come up on screen and chat with John Chalker or
We're all
RV.
family here. We could all get together and enjoy each other's company. That's it.
I seen some, but didn't know the actual meaning of it. Thank you, John. Yes.
You're welcome. Anytime I can be of service, my brothers and sisters, and you're all my
Yes.
brothers and sisters.
So
In the
Vanessa,
Bible says we're all family.
Vanessa, I had a premiere just before I came up on live. It's very short. It's like less than 3 minutes, I think. So it was kind of cute, I thought. So I have another one tomorrow at 7:45. It's only about 2 minutes long. Let me I'm going to find the clip. See if I can find the clip that I edited it from. It's a very unique clip because there's nothing else in front of it or behind it on my library. You know, it's like I went through a bunch of footage, I edited things and cut things out, deleted things, so now it's all by itself. So I have no name, a title. Actually, I have a photo library where I don't have names of the files. I just have clips. I can look at the photo. So I don't have a name for this clip. I found it. Let me share the screen out. Let me do this here. Hold on. I got to stop.
Make sure that you mute me, please.
Yeah.
So you don't hear me breathing through it.
Yeah.
I respect you. You know that.
I got to mute myself, actually, sometimes.
I always do it when I'm on Victoria's. I mute myself because if I want to drink something or even if I got to sneeze, I don't want, everybody hearing it.
All right, here it is. Well, there's really not much sound. There is a little bit of sound to this, I guess, in the beginning. So here we go. Hold on. Let me get it started here. All right, that was it. That was it.
That was cool.
There's nothing peculiar about that video, right?
I was looking at it, and there was a streetcar going down the middle. You went side to side a little bit.
Well, it'll be on tomorrow. It's kind of a funny thing. Like I said, it was one of those clips. I'm watching the clip and I'm going, okay, will I use this clip? And I'm watching it. And then I noticed something and I went, And then I rewound it and watched it again. And went, that's strange. And I rewound it again. And then I went, wow, okay. I never noticed that. So I'm going to save this clip because this is like 2018. I'm going to save this clip and one day I'm going to edit it one day. And that came this week. So it'd been waiting around for a few years. And I went, I'm going to edit that clip now and put it in my home movie playlist.
Sounds like I think it's gonna be a winner.
Well, you don't know what it is. I think some people will have negative thoughts about it, and some people may have positive thoughts about it. So we'll see.
Is it like one? I think it's one of the Matrix shots where the guy walks across the street and then disappears into thin air.
No.
There's a hole in the Matrix.
I don't see my playlist for home movies. I guess I gotta create it. I guess I didn't save it. So I'm looking here. Live chats, RB cooking, guys night interviews, natural views, nature views. Yeah, I don't see it. I got to create.
Uh-oh.
I got to create a playlist and title it Home Movies because I don't see it here. It's really easy to do. I thought I did it, but evidently I did not. So here we go. Playlist. Anyway,
just like I put it underneath John Chalker's Christmas. I think that's what I put it under. I gotta look it up myself. Oh, cool.
Fairy Dust avoiding the cold. I hope you avoid it. Had to go get something. Oh, thanks for hanging out.
See, I live in the Northeast, and we know when it's cold. I was a Boy Scout in the cold. I used to don on a heavy long sleeve shirt, a blue cardigan, then my heavy coat, zip, gloves, hat, boots, ready to go.
All right.
Just to go shopping. Then people look at me like I'm crazy. Then when I get into the grocery store, I take the hat off, put the hat and the gloves together, throw them inside the carriage, throw my coat inside the carriage, and take off my, that big over I have and toss that in the carriage. And I leave my carriage at the Walmart, at the front area there. I say, hon, can I leave my car? Go ahead, John. We know you. That's because I was a bell ringer. I used to bell ring the Walmarts, the Stop and Shops, the IGAs. If I go to an IGA, everybody knows who I am. Oh, hi, John. Nice to see you. You're shopping with us today? Welcome. I say, hey, welcome. Praise the Lord. How are you? Because I know all the managers. Craziness when you walk into the Walmart in Waterbury and you're almost like a celebrity.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm checking my playlist and looking for home movies. There it is.
There you go. You got it. It takes a little while because you got to have it punched in. Then you got to hit that side little thing that says save, and then it goes right up.
Yeah, I think I just didn't hit save. It's Laura the Explorer. A long time I've seen you, man. You're a busy girl. You're getting famous. How many subscribers you got, Laura? You're blowing up over there, catching them fish.
Also, you got another one. What's her name? I forget the name of the. She's a blonde. I forget her name.
John Chalker. When is your birthday? Fairy Dust ass.
I was born July 12th, 1974.
Hey, Laura, how are you doing? I know you're.
And if you want to know, busy. I'm a Cancer.
You're so busy. I haven't been over in a long time, so nice to see you. Glad to see you. I haven't caught many, unfortunately. Really? Oh. Sorry to hear that. I haven't caught many either. I don't go fishing. But
you know what a lot of the YouTubers are doing now? They're changing over from fishing to magnet fishing.
I know, that would be fun.
The equipment's very cheap too. $30 to $50, you know?
Right on.
And one, it cleans out all the sheds from all the junk we threw in there, you know? So we can recycle it all. So basically, we're helping the environment.
Yeah.
It works.
I know, yeah. It's a great idea.
Just like those little, did you see this new micro scuba diving channels they got now?
Micro scuba diving?
Yes, they're little tanks about this big. It has a regular mouthpiece, like a thing, but instead of wearing the tank in the back, you wear it over your front. And it's micro swimming pool diving.
I heard about that. Yeah, now you mention it, I have heard something about that.
It's really cool. I actually got to try it at the Y, and it's really cool.
Well, I've done it because I was scuba certified. I took 2 classes, one for scuba open water scuba diving, and then advanced open water scuba diving, and we would test the equipment in the pool. So we would swim in the pool with the scuba diving equipment.
Yeah, it's pretty. And you know what? There's another bunch of people that are taking scuba diving equipment, and they clean pools with it.
Right. Oh yeah.
They
Sure.
scrub the bottom of the pool while they're down below, and all you see is a cloud.
Oh yeah.
Bubbles and a cloud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me get back to the chat. Sorry, I was double checking something else. Let's see here. I had just been going through a lot. COVID, loss of job, new job, crazy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing well.
Who lost their job?
Laura.
Laura, we'll be praying for you that you get a new job.
Yeah. Hey, it's
I'm
Loves
that
again.
way. Hey, love. This is your buddy John. How you doing?
Yeah, Laura is famous. Hello. Oh, Laura, blessings to you. Poor thing. Yeah. Life is difficult, you know, and it's hard not to talk about, you know, controversial things which make a lot of people lose their job. You know, it's hard not to go there, and I'm not going to go there, but it's just hard not to go there. Let's see. Vanessa says, Laura, I went through the same thing. COVID, new job, loss of a pet. Completely understand. Yep.
Yeah, we've had a couple YouTubers lose pets this year. Eric Nomadic Fanatic lost his cat Jax, and yeah, but he's lucky he got a new cat. He actually got Jax a female Mancoon to hang with Jax, and Jax got sick and died. Now he's got this little cat called Opie. He's cute.
Laura's funny. Laura says, I'm not famous. I know how it is, Laura. I shared my channel with somebody and they went, oh, a famous YouTuber. I said, no, I'm not famous. She goes, yeah, but if you got your own channel, you're famous. And I went, whatever.
It's true. Once you get your own channel and you see, I only have 120, I think 121 subscribers.
Laura is great.
And still people understand and notice me on the bus in Waterbury. Oh, I know you're your father Explorer from Explorer Channel. Can I have that recipe you baked the other day? I don't mind it. I just go, hey, I'm just a normal guy who loves everybody.
Yeah, Laura has a great sense of humor, and she's fun to watch. Talk about her fishing gear. She has a couple videos out there I thought were hilarious. Hey, it's Rob from the UK. He's back.
Oh, hi, Rob. UK. Is that no, that's not down under. That's England. Or is that France?
United
Kingdom. United Kingdom.
John, Vanessa says, I just subscribed. You're going to be famous soon.
Don't worry about it.
He's already famous.
I love everybody. I treat everybody the way I want to be treated, honey. If you come over, you'll see my Christmas videos. You'll see I do dinners of the day. I show. If you want to learn how to bake a no-bake cheesecake, come to my channel. I'll show you how to do it. And I show single people how to cook and how to budget.
Tommy says, if I ever make it to 100 subscribers, maybe I will feel a little famous. Famous.
Famous. You're cool. You're cool.
Well, I gotta
See,
go
I
check.
love.
I gotta go check out Tommy's channel. Don't forget us, John, when you're a millionaire. Right
Well,
on.
actually, well, what right now is we're trying to get out there on the open road. We're going to be looking into getting a Class C. We're working on. We got a few minor things going in the works. I'm even going to start doing some Blackstone cooking videos come the first of the year. Once it starts getting warm, we're going to be switching back to the outside kitchen. So there's some tips for you to keep thinking.
Okay. Tommy, I'm gonna put my email out here. I want you to email me with your email. Let's do a bumper sticker change. Johnny, do you have a bumper sticker, John?
No, I do not have a sticker.
Okay, just saying.
If you want to send me one, I will write you down for when I do get mine.
Well, it's not a big deal. I just want to put it out there. If you want to email me, here's my email, and you give me where you want me to mail it, and I'll mail you a bumper sticker. No charge at all. Just I'll mail it to you. Let me know. I got a lot of them. I'm going to be changing. Hopefully someday I'm going to have a logo change in the next couple months or so. But yeah, I got to get rid of all these bumper stickers now. I got a bunch of bumper stickers.
Okay, it's John Chalker 12 at gmail.com.
No, you have to email me. See, mine is right here. You can just write it down.
Oh, I got to grab a pen. Oops. Hold on. Let me grab a pen here.
Tommy says, I can't type. All right. Well, you'll have to come back when you can write it down. Let's see. What's your channel, John? I'll be happy to support. He's John Chalker. What's your channel's name? John Chalker, right?
Well, it is John Chalker, but we have our actual tag is not a tag name yet. You can find it underneath John Chalker right now. We call ourselves Explorer Channel. You'll hear me say when you go to my channel, you're not going to hear John Chalker. You're going to hear Explorer Channel.
Is that right, John? It's because this is CSH.
Huh?
Is that your right channel right there on the screen?
It's John Chalker.
But she's got it John SH. Is it CH, right?
Yeah, it's CHALKER.
So here she spelled it with an S. She must have hit the wrong button.
It's CHALKER.
Yeah, it's right here. So Rob on the road says, remind me to grab your address of your later. I'll send you some of mine. Yeah, great idea. Let's exchange some bumper stickers. Laura, same thing for you.
Jeepers.
Laura, if you want to email me, I'll send you a bumper sticker. If you want to send me your bumper sticker, that'd be great.
So small, I can't even see it.
You need me to read it to you?
Yeah, please.
All right. Robert, just
you're going to have to spell it.
ROBERT.
Wait a minute. ROBERT.
CH. EST. RC. Then the number 1.
Okay.
At gmail.com.
Okay. At G.
Laura says the link is good. Just she had his last name spelled with an S instead of a C. That's what I thought all it was. Thank you, Laura, for checking over there. Thank you, Vanessa, for clicking and subscribing, and Laura, you too. Thank you for doing that. Thank you
If
for.
any of your moderators wanna just put that up for them, it'd be okay. I don't mind if they do.
She already did. It's already been up.
Thank you, all you mods. Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, thank you
I
for
wish
doing that.
anybody ever needs my backup, you all got mine when I come and visit yours.
There's
That
Angela.
means,
She made it back.
Mother Angela, you are very pretty.
Fairy Dust, love your gingerbread profile picture. That's adorable. It is. There's Laura's link to her channel. If anyone wants a sticker, drop me an email at rob.hayes@googlemail.com and I'll get one in the post for you. Thank you, Rob. You gonna try to want me to read it to you?
I got yours already.
Well, Rob, if you want a bumper sticker from Rob on the road.
Hold on, let me grab another spot here. Okay, how you spell it?
ROBB,
Mm-hmm.
2 B's.
BB
Dot
dot
HAZE
ZE
at googlemail.com. You want me to spell
Google. I know how GMAL.
that? No. John, spell out the word Google, not Gmail.
Google.
Yeah, googlemail.com.
I thought it was all Gmail.
That's what he's got here. It says Google Mail.
How you spell Google?
GOOGLE.
Mm-hmm.
OG. LE. MA.
IL
dot
dot.
com.
Gotcha. Okay, I got him.
All right, here's Tommy's channel up here. She Devil.
I think I have She Devil.
You're welcome.
Ask She Devil if she's got my channel.
Yeah. Oh, She Devil, did you get Johnny's channel? She posted it on the video screen. I mean, Fairy Dust posted it, your link on the video screen.
Yeah, okay, so she probably got it.
And it's still in the chat, so you can always go back.
Anytime you guys need help, you're welcome from me. That's the way I am. I help Redhead Riding Hood. I also help Diary of a Family. So if you see me up at Diary of a Family, say hello. If you see me over at Red, say hello. You're always welcome. If I see your icons, I know who you are. I'll say hello to everybody in general.
All right, then. Thank you.
Oh, I'm very open. I care for my brothers and sisters. We're all neighbors here. You know, we're not fighting for each other's time. We love each other. It's not like the old days of YouTube, you know? And I don't want to talk about that because if I give you my history lesson on it, I'll be here forever.
All right, Rob, let me show you something, Rob. Look at this, Rob. Look at that email. That's AOL email.
Whoo!
AOL.
They still got AOL?
Yeah, I used to pay for it. I remember paying for that.
Because I thought AOL was gone. That's
No,
America Online.
I had to call them and say, hey, I don't want to pay for this anymore. And then they gave it to me for free. The email.
Yeah, because it went it's what you call it? The company is bankrupt.
See you, Laura. Thank you for stopping by. I got to head out of here too. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I had today. I did my dinner was 2 egg and cheese sunny side up sandwiches.
Rob says, "Do you have to listen to dial tones when you check in?"
Yeah, I remember those days where you would hear,
Right.
and it would go from one piece to another, then to another, and then it'd be up to the unit. And the CDs are always free. Remember, you can
Oh,
go
yeah.
into any store and pick up a new CD.
Yeah, I got free CDs too.
Yeah.
Angie says she has an AOL account, and Fairy Dust says she has an AOL account. Right.
A lot of us have had accounts.
Yeah, mine's in
Those
my
accounts.
name, so that's back in the day.
We started out in dial up. Everybody started out in dial up.
Let
You
me tell
remember
you
when
something.
the first modems came out? They were only like what, 8-bit.
Let me tell you this. The first computer I ever saw, my dad brought home from Radio Shack. It was a Tandy TRS 80. And
Ooh.
yeah, and we had even before that, we used to take a cassette tape player, just a little tape.
Yeah, they were white. They were about this big.
You put your cassette in there, and then you plug it into the computer, and that would exchange data that way.
Then it went over to those big discs. Remember those giant discs?
Oh yeah.
They were
Well,
like this.
then they went to the floppies.
Yeah, the floppy disk.
Yeah, that was the TRS 80
Then
and all that.
then we went over to the Commodore, the VIC 20. Remember the old VIC 20s?
No.
Well, I had the VIC 20, and then I went up to the Commodore 64.
Hey, Spotless Calm, thanks for coming in and saying hello.
Hey,
If you guys haven't seen Spotless Calm, she has all kinds of calming music and videos that are just calm and soothing music. Check her out.
ah,
6-inch floppy disk became a 3.25 floppy disk. Yes, I do remember that.
then they went to the smaller floppy disk, then CD-ROM, and then gone. Oh.
Yeah, I need to get a VHS 8mm player, cassette player, because I have lots of video cassettes that are 8mm VHS, and I need to convert them to digital. Tommy says, I used to have a Commodore 128.
Yeah, that's when went to the gaming system. The controls all built into it, and they were plugged in, hardwired.
Yeah. Angela says, I was just cleaning out an old box and found a floppy disk and an old VHS. Yeah, I threw away a bunch of old VHS fairly recently.
Did you know there's a thing that China now are buying up all the old movies on VHS?
I heard they're pretty, valuable. I have VHS players and I need to sell them. Rob says, I have movies on laser disc in the attic along with reel-to-reel, 8mm Betamax. The list goes on. I really need to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, we have reel-to-reel for a while. My brother converted it to digital. I have a Sony laser disc cam. It will record onto a CD camcorder. I have one still. And I got a bunch of these little discs like that. And they're low def. They're not even high definition. They're like 720 or something or whatever.
Mhm.
Something like that. But I have to I need to get a converter. Spotless Calm, Catching the Cold. And you, by the way, what's your name? Yep, I still have a couple of VCRs. I have every camcorder I ever owned except the very first one I had. The very first one broke and I threw it away. But I still have my second, my third, my fourth, and my fifth camcorder. Still have them.
Oh, wow.
Matter of fact, I have one right here. It's not a camcorder. It's a, handy cam thing.
When you used to hold them like this, when you had to put them up on your shoulder.
No, I just missed that era. My brother had one before me, and I just missed that shoulder one. But my brother had one. I got one just after that, a JVC. It looked good too. It reminded me of like the Star Wars X-Wing fighter plane. It was so cool.
That's when a lot of them did come out, those when we were going through Star Trek, Star Wars, all of those great movies that. Did you know that most of our Star Trek people are all but dead almost?
No, I didn't.
We
I watched
lost.
Star Trek on TV. I didn't watch it on the movie.
If you ever get a chance, watch it on the movies. You'll awe.
Hey, Spotless
You'll
Calm.
drool.
I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Hey,
And
how you doing?
Jackie's back. Thanks for popping in. Up until 2018-19, SACCS still used floppy disk. Crazy to think that all that technology and firepower was governed by a floppy disk. Yeah, well, the space shuttle was so obsolete when it was being built because technology moved fast.
Like that.
Yeah, and everything in the space shuttle was so obsolete when they were flying. It was so far behind.
They were talking about building a new one. They're talking about.
Let me see. I think I got one of my latest camcorders right over here.
Oh, cool.
Here it is.
Oh yeah, that's when they got lighter.
Oh, this one's
that
HD.
one? Yeah. Now they're HD. You know who still uses one of those? Traveling Robert.
Oh, check this out. No, well, his is much better than this. But this one is a projector. You see the front of the screen? This here?
Yeah.
That is a video projector. It projects an image onto a wall, so you can watch it on the side of your camper or in your room in your house. You don't have to have a TV.
Oh wow. Cool.
I bought a Sony 4K handy cam, and I took it back. It was not good. Didn't like it. It was grainy. The quality was not good. I took it back. My phone does so much better.
A lot of our phones do a lot better, I think.
The Lunar Lando used less processing power than your mobile phone. In fact, the average phone is 100 times more powerful than the lander. Oh, of course.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Did you know that they only used a small? They had to keep it light back then. Technology was heavy.
Yeah, fairy dust. I can't wait for my break too. I got 1 week from today, my last day for Christmas break. 1 week from today.
I forgot you're a teacher, aren't you?
No, I just work for the school system. I'm not a teacher. It's Ashley Ratliff. She keeps changing her name. Ashley, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Is this week or next week last? Their last. For me in Florida, in Brevard County, where we live, Tuesday is the last day of school for winter break, the 21st. The
And then what,
22nd,
they get a week off?
they get 2 weeks. I get 2 weeks off.
Have fun.
I will. It's a great blessing. I don't make much money at all, but I get a lot of days off.
Hey, whatever you could do. You know?
Hi, John. How are you? I'm gonna grab
How
my.
are you, Ash?
I'm
How
gonna
are
grab.
you, Ashley? How you doing, my sis? Be careful back there. We don't want to hear you falling. Don't worry, guys. I'm working on getting my own live stream started too, so I did 2 test live streams. I don't know if they even worked properly.
So here's my drone. It's got 4K at 60
Ooh.
frames per second. It's real nice, and
That's a beauty.
I'm gonna have to send the controller back because the battery's failing on the controller. It's all integrated, so I can't remove it. This is a really unique controller. They only made them. I think they only made them 1 year. DJI only made them 1 year because it has the integrated screen instead of a phone or an iPad. So
Yeah.
you don't need a phone or an iPad. It's already built in. This is a high resolution, high light, backlit screen. So you can see it out in the bright sun. And you don't have to worry about your video screen going like this, having to do that to see it, or have the screen.
Having those 2 little things on the side of the screen.
Right. Or your phone getting hot. iPhones get hot. So they get darker when they get hot. So they're hard to see even more. So anyway, I got to send this controller back and get another battery put in it. It still works. It just doesn't last long. The battery doesn't last long. So, But I love it. It's been a great drone.
You might want to think about replacing that bad boy.
I'm going to send the controller in to have the battery replaced.
Okay. Why, is it still under warranty?
No. It's been 5. I've had that drone for 5 years, I think. I've had it for a long time. I don't remember exactly when I got it. 2 weeks off for Angela, avoiding getting sick with minor allergy cold, caught the chill, very cold wind. Yeah, they're getting some cooler weather in California, and I love spending time with the boys. Angela says, I'm watching a movie with Dolly Parton in it. Hello, Ashley. Very sweet to always pray for you. I know I need to get off of here because I got to go to bed. Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah, I guess tomorrow you got to go to work.
Yep, I got to go to work.
What is it that you do? If you're not a teacher, what is it that you do? I'm
a roofer. I work on roofs and gutters and things like that, maintain them to make sure that the roofs aren't leaking, or if there's a leak, I fix the roof leak. I clean the roofs off because kids throw everything on the roofs, balls, bottles, cell phones, everything. And I clean out gutters because they fill up with trash, debris, leaves, everything. Downspouts get water stuck in them, and bottles get thrown on the roof and they blow into the gutters, and then that ends up in a downspout, clogging the downspout. So I have to maintain those.
What happens when you find a phone? What do you do? Do you turn it into the,
I throw it in the trash can because it's trash by the time I get to it, because I'm not on every school every day.
No, I mean, couldn't you turn it into the to the office?
They're usually already burnt. They're usually burned up by the sun. I found a couple of drones on roofs. All kinds of stuff. Money all the time. find money on the roof. Ashley said, when are you going live, John?
I don't know. I did a test live a couple days ago. No, right before I started the Christmas, my Christmas thing. I did two. I did one I thought was a failure, so I logged that one off, put it back on for another one. If you want to take a look at them, they're on my channel. You could go take a look at them. Right after I have my dinners of the day segment. I stopped the dinners of the day to do the holiday segment right now, so I'm doing our Christmas segment, which is 25 days of Christmas, and then we're going to be thinking about doing a New Year's address for New Year's Eve.
All right. I'm messing around with my Premiere, but I'm gonna move it to the old video section. For some of you who came in late, Jackie, you might be interested in this. Angela, you came in late. I'm going to show you some historic Epcot pictures. This is when I was at Epcot around 1987, and I show some old and new comparisons. It's not very long, about 3 minutes. So let's see. Let me see if I can get it to share this out.
Ooh, ouch.
Watch it. Be careful.
No. What I do is I check my phone because it's in a special case. When it gets put up like this, it overheats. So it's starting to overheat, so I'm going to have to leave.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in, John.
Love you, my brother, and I'll see you. I'll be watching for that premiere tomorrow.
All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good night. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. All right. Look at this old picture. This is me standing at the entrance of Epcot. And I'm going to roll the film. I do a little commentary for it. And like I said, it's about three minutes. Let's see here. Let me get it rolling for you.
Here we go. This was taken around 1987. Look at this old shirt, this old hairstyle, old photograph. Look at the background. This is the entrance of Epcot, and you can see the monorail track in the background. And look to the right, you can see some glass panels that you'll notice in the next photo of a recent video I took. Here I am at the Epcot entrance back in November of 2021 for the International Food Wine Festival. This was the last day of the International Food and Wine Festival. And there's Spaceship Earth to the right and the monorail track to the left. Now let's take a look. Here you'll see these glass panels in the modern shot. And look, here in the old shot, you can kind of see these old ones. And here's the monorail coming in, getting ready to go into Epcot. Now here's another picture with my family. You can see we're right at the base of Spaceship Earth. And look in the background. Those cool prisms are there. Now they've been gone for a long time, but they recently just put them back in. And I got some video to show you. Don't they look beautiful? Pretty neat. I got an upcoming video in a couple of months, my trip to the Food and Wine Festival. All right, here's another old picture. Here we are in front of the water fountain in Morocco. Look at all that cool, intricate tile work. And here's a new modern video from Morocco. Here's the same fountain 34 years later. It still looks just as beautiful. Happened to be a rainy day when I went back on November 20th. And here we are sitting in a park bench. I don't know exactly where this is, but you can see my old shirt. Everybody's bundled up. It's a very cold day. And here's my sister in front of these water fountain structure thingies here. And here's the modern picture. The same structure is still there. Water fountain, blasting water. really neato, huh? And here's another photo of us pretending like we're going to try to catch the water droplets in our mouth. Now, I couldn't find a picture of this fountain, so I don't know if it's still there. But I did get some video of another fountain that was there back in the day, which I thought was really cool, where they shoot this water into these little pots. Really looks cool, like the water's hip-hopping around, but it's not. But it looks cool anyway. So I got some video. Now, here's another place that you can't get to. I heard it's still there, but it's not accessible to the public. This cool little rainbow kind of arch thing that you walk under. I don't remember exactly where this was at Epcot, but it was pretty neat and picturesque. So that's going to finish up my nostalgic photographs. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like this type of content that I'm going to explore and make a playlist on my channel. So if you liked it, please hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more content just like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'm going to leave you with some fun seagulls that are going to chat to you from Finding Nemo. Thanks for watching RV Weekends. We'll see you next time.
How was that, huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff. I had so many photographs that it was hard to keep them. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to throw them away, I should say. So, hey, Karen Boardman, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I got to get out of here. I got to go to work. Got to go to work. Love those prisms, yeah. You know, I don't ever remember paying much attention to them when I was younger. I always like Epcot, but I never remember those prisms. But they were on the photograph. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, that was slick. I was really caught off guard with that when they were in the background of the old photo. I didn't even think about it. So let's see. You Cubans, you like the black Tomosos? Tomamos? Am I saying that right? Tomamos Cafe Cubano, not Cubano. Black coffee. Cubano Cafe sounds delicious. I never got into coffee. You never been to Epcot or Disney World? Epcot is really fun for adults. It's really a good park to go. Animal Kingdom, another good park for adults. Yeah, work tomorrow for me too. Got to actually drive in tomorrow. Yeah, I drive an hour to work every day. I get paid for it, but I still have to drive. Fairy Dust, it's my favorite. Well, hopefully you guys will make it back on Friday. I'm going to schedule a Friday live after the raid parade. So hopefully you make it there. I got a premiere coming up on Friday. I already set it up. It's not set up for premiere yet till I get the right time to release it. Then I'll make it a premiere. She Double, have a good work day. Yes, have a good day. Thank you for coming in, Tommy. Appreciate you very much. And hope to see more of you. Jackie, I hope you're still around. I'm assuming you took off because I was hoping you'd see the Epcot Disney stuff. But thanks for popping in. Epcot is the only park I have not been to. I highly recommend it. It's not a park ride. It's not a park that's famous for rides. They do have rides, but the main thing was, it's futuristic. They have all the World Showcase for the different countries that you can go visit, and they actually have people from that country that are exchange type students that are working at each country. so that it's authentic. It's really nice, and it's good. It's a place you could take your time walking around. You don't want to, rush through it at all. I so want to go. I think when the boys get older, I will. Yeah, should. It's a good. I mean, you're not that far to drive. It's not easy, but it's not that far. It's far for, you can't do it in a day kind of thing. You can get there in a day, but not to go there and come back. But a weekend would work. Have a great evening, Karen. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to start working at school district soon. Cool. Congratulations. Yeah, we need a lot of workers at our place. We are short-handed. And tomorrow, a guy's retiring. So we're short-handed. Good night, everyone. Tommy, good night. Sweet dreams. She-Double, I will look for your channel tonight and visit you. I think that's probably why I haven't been. The kids always want to do the other parts, right? There's some good stuff for kids there. It's just not like the roller coaster thing, There are some educational things, lots of educational interactive things. There's a couple of rides. There's like 6 or 8 rides. One's pretty cool called Soarin'. It's like a 3D IMAX type thing. Envision an IMAX theater, but envision your seats going in to the screen. I mean, so where it's like 180 degrees around you, really cool. And it moves like this up in the air, so you're not like on the ground. It takes you up in the air, literally. You're sitting on a lift, and your feet can touch the ground, and then as soon as the ride starts, it goes up and does the 3D movement thing up in the air. It's really cool. I know I will love Epcot. Yeah. Epcot, for me, it's best if you can do it, you and your husband, and the kids are older, like you said, because it's also a relaxing thing, because you can find tables to sit at and eat food outside, and they have nice restaurants there. I believe every country has a really nice restaurant that you can sit in and eat, especially the Mexican one. They have a beautiful restaurant where it makes you feel like you're outdoors when you're inside, and it's at night. It's really cool. You go inside a building, you go through a gift shop, but it's all like twilight in the sky inside, but you feel like you're outside, and there's water, like like you're on the water. It's really, really immersive and cool. Love it. Angela, are you doing Disneyland? Angela's on the East Coast. She's in North Carolina. Vanessa, can you scroll back because I dropped the link to the channels? Yeah. It's been years since I've been to Florida. The weather is perfect right now. 74. I don't know what it is right now, but it's probably in the 60s now. It's been nice, pleasant coolness at night. Karen, I used to live in Florida. I was born and raised right where I'm at. I moved away for 20 years, and then I moved back. I moved away just about 45, 55 miles away for 20 years, and then I moved back. Thank you. It is amazing. I went to Busch Gardens in the 70s. Yeah, Busch Gardens is still pretty cool. I think animals, Busch Garden has lots of roller coasters, so that's pretty cool. Moments from I've never been to Cali. One day. Went to Busch Gardens back in the 90s. Yes, Busch Gardens is cool. I like Busch Gardens roller coasters for sure. Gator Man. Yep, it was fun. It's been really nice here. 65 today and into the 70s by the weekend. The cold will be a shock when it finally comes. Another thing. Hey, Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Hello. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. I have a video I'm going to be editing in a month or so of my trip to Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival. I think you saw some of the clips, some of the food I had, Angela. So I have a video I'll be cutting, and I'm going there again next week. No, in 2 weeks. I'm going back to Epcot. I'm going all 4 parks at Disney World. You got Epcot, you got Islands, you got Animal Kingdom, you got Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom. So all 4 parks I'll be doing in 5 days. So it's going to be great and exhausting, believe me. Hey, God bless you, Vanessa. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. It's Christina, huh? Christina with a K. Christina with a K. And you got Karen. Christina, Karen with a K. Good night, Vanessa. Hi, I'm soaking it all up because I know it won't last. Right. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I need to finish off a video. It missed something, but I'm not sure what. Okay. Yeah, I like I said, I did Epcot on the 20th of November, and I have the footage waiting. Let me show you a little. I'll just pop through a little bit of it. Nothing formal. Just show you a few clips from it. Just a second here. Let me hide that before and find out where I'm at here. I have tons of pictures of Disney, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and a Disney resort. I stayed at the Coronado Resort. Very nice. Oh, so many beautiful pictures here. So many beautiful pictures. I can't wait to share these guys with you guys. I just can't wait. So many pictures. Sorry. I get distracted easy because I see something cool. I mean, I'm excited about my own pictures. It's kind of obvious. So I think it's pretty fun to like what you do. So I love this editing thing. All right. I'm at the park. Oh, let me show you this. So this is one of those little, hey, James, Millie, how are you doing? Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Hope you're doing well. This is one of those interactive areas, Angela, if you see it. Project Tomorrow. It's Inventions, the Wonders of the Future, something like that. It's really cool. And there's a lot of free, it's all free, interactive games. And they're pretty cool. It's fun to do. Let me see. I think I walked through here. So it's real modern. And see these things? These are all interactive games and they're free. One of them is like the bones in the body. You got to put together a human. Others are not so scientific or anything about biology. it's all different kinds of stuff. Really cool and really fun and interactive. And I could spend a long time in that one little building. And then if you do a ride, they put your face up on the screen. See these flat screens on top, above, to the right, to the left of this earth? Those are images where they put your face on the image. It's pretty sweet. And there's the outside. It was a rainy day, so it's not as pretty. And this is where you see all the construction, all these walls. It's not the best time to go to Epcot right now because of the construction. Hopefully it'll be done in the next couple of years. But this is the Galaxy, what is it called? I'm not into those movies, but it's something of the Galaxy or something. Those characters. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. This is the building they're going to have a big ride on. And that's some of the construction. So they're always working. They even have a place for kids to play in the water for free. I'm walking around. This is some of the countries. I mean, they didn't spare no expense with this stuff. That's France. It's just, and it was raining, so it's not as beautiful as when it's not raining. This is some model train set actually outside. It's pretty cool. So everything is around a lake, so it's called the World Showcase. So it goes around in a big walk around thing, and you can take your time to go fast or slow as you want. And then they have a big fireworks thing. So here's Italy. This is really beautiful. Just beautiful. And they'll have some like drama people, like Phantom of the Opera type characters come out. Incredible. And of course, yeah. And then they have the United States, which is really cool. And they have funnel cakes. Funnel cakes. And then Japan. Look at this. Incredible. I mean, it's serious. Japan. Yummy. This was the Food and Wine Festival. You could get all kinds of different countries, little booths. And Morocco. Yeah, I already showed that. Brazil. These were the Food and Wine Festival stuff. Let me check with the chat, see if I leave you guys hanging. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was part of Star Wars. No, it's not. Love funnel cakes. I haven't had a funnel cake in forever. Oops. Clicking the wrong thing here. Yeah, so this was a frozen drink and a cool little sample at the Food and Wine Festival. You get these cool samples. Yeah, it was great. That's France. And then I went back to see the I went to see some ride. And this was the UK, I believe. Yeah. Get you some fish and chips there. Beautiful. Oh, no, this is France because that's Ratatouille. Then the Skyway lift. And then Canada. They had a cool waterfall. Look at that. That's radical. And then they had this filet mignon with mushrooms and gravy, smothered, as you can see. You can barely see the filet. Well, I ate some of it. Speaking of eat. Oh, yes. Look at that sampler. So good. You guys, I can't believe you're not there.
All right, I'm gonna try a little bit of beverages here. Let me show you what I got. The little trifecta.
You guys. You guys. I know. Beautiful. Yeah. It's great there. And at night, it's amazing. I mean, it's even better at night. Guardians of the Galaxy is part of the Marvel Universe. Iron Man, Captain America, etc. Thanks for sharing that. I would enjoy seeing all of that. Yeah. It is quite amazing. Like I said, I'm going to be making this video in a month or so. I'm about 2 months behind, 2 to 3 months behind. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Angela. Got things mixed for a moment. Yeah. I have never seen that movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. Haven't seen that movie. No. And then, I think, where is this? I went into they have a nice ride there called Test Track. So you ready for Test Track? Let me get it queued up. Test Track. I think I've talked about Test Track. You get in this little car and they take you around like you're driving around and testing the car out. And then they shoot you on a racetrack. It's pretty cool. It's a dark ride, but then it comes outside into the light, and you go on a racetrack. It's pretty sick. And just when you think you're going fast, you go faster. And you bank harder. Look how steep that bank is. And you feel it. Yeah. You can feel your body's organs moving on that ride. When you hit that steep bank, you feel everything go, "Ugh!" It's like crazy cool. It's really trippy feeling, actually. Yeah. And I think what I like about that ride too is they have a single rider line. So if you're just by yourself, you can get in pretty quickly. Let me see if I got. Oh yeah, check this out. Let's see here. Let me read your comments here. Agree, Karen. I'm there for Christmas. That'll be good. Enjoy your time there. Angela, me too. More so because I didn't put them together. I would have to save for a year or two to go. Yeah, this picture here it's a slow moving water ride, meaning it's just really slow just so you can see what's going on. It's like about the environment, plants, cooking. I mean, not cooking, but plants, growing things. It's called The Land. And it's really cool. And they had it decorated up for Christmas. Really nice. I never seen it decorated like this.
Welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year.
These are all real plants. They're lights on real plants. These are not artificial plants. They are growing real fruit, vegetables, everything. They're even growing fish. All these banana trees, everything is totally real. Melons. It's amazing. Fluted pumpkin. It's really nice. Anyway, that's a great, calm ride. Not very popular. You can get on pretty quickly. Love it. They're cooking, they're growing shrimp. There's some shrimp. Trip. What a trip. Here's what it's called. The Land. Behind the Seeds Greenhouse Tour. And oh, here's a little bit more light.
Eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its...
Yeah, cool. I didn't videotape a lot of that because there was just so much. Here's another one.
In this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming.
Yeah, cool. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. It's Nemo. And look at that spaceship Earth. So beautiful. So beautiful. I never noticed that. I can't wait to edit this. Look at that thing. They just put some new LED lights on that spaceship Earth. And it's just, that's what I'm saying. At night, it's just beautiful there. And look at this. Look how the lights, that's the same blue ball. Now it's not blue. Wow. Really cool. And then, refreshing. Very, very cool. Okay, I gotta quit. I gotta quit this. I'll never stop. So anyway, I'll be cutting that video in a month or so. So let me check with the. I would have to see. Okay, here we go. Fish on a tree. That's absurd. No, it's not fish on a tree. They're growing though. They have a fish farm. Is what I'm saying. They have aquariums, you know, where the fish are living, and they grow them really big. That's a great ride. It really is. Laid back, so beautiful. Epcot is definitely a place for adults. Lots of places to eat and hang out. So, all right, I'm going to end this thing. I want to say thank you to all you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you guys have a great week. I got another premiere tomorrow. It's very short, 3 minutes or so less, at 7:45. And then the Raid Parade on Friday, I'll have a premiere there, already done. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm looking at completing a few more videos, probably trying to cut about at least 2 more short videos a week, so I'll have a 4 total every week, trying to put them out. So anyway, have a good night, have a good Christmas. I'll talk to you guys on another night, but thank you for coming in the live stream. I'll leave the chat on for a few minutes and maybe play some video. All right, God bless you guys. Merry Christmas. Be safe.